Hello, wie geht's? Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a little while. I was supposed to upload videos I think Thursday and Friday, and I wasn't able to, and Saturday I wasn't able to. Work has been pretty crazy, but I'm here now with a top 10. This is the German Afro Trap top 10. So all the songs, my favorite songs out of all the Afro Trap beats, how do I say this? So the German rap songs with Afro Trap beats, this is my top 10 out of those that I know of. If you're new to my channel and you like this idea of having a top 10 of a certain type of German rap music, then like this video. I want to get to 150 likes. If I can get to 150 likes, then I'll know that this video is good and I'll make more of them. So my absolute most favorite song will be number 1. But I'll start with 10, and all of these songs, I like all of them, and of course this is just my opinion, and feel free to leave comments if you feel like some of these songs or there's better songs out there, etc., and we can talk about it. Here we go.
Ich hab damals schon die Steine abgepackt. Ja, ich hab damals schon die Creepers abgefuckt. Alles ist okay, solange der Brat dann Scheine macht. Und wenn ich will, mach ich 5 Songs in einer Nacht.
So, number 10 is Capital Bra, 5 songs and einer Nacht, 5 songs in a single night. I like this song because of the overall vibe is really like happy, upbeat. Capital Bra, he's got like a real character when he's in the videos. And the beat is just nice. There's just the melody was pretty interesting. It could have gone in a few different directions at the start, but I like where it ended up. And yeah, it was just I just learned a lot about him by seeing this video. So he gets the number 10 spot. And yeah, by the way, so for all of these reactions, it's not going to be just, you know, the music. It's going to be the music, the video, the lyrics, everything that I'm taking into account when I'm making my decisions on this. All right, so.
Jolla, geh mir aus dem Weg. Hab mit der Straße 1 Million Unternehmen. Muss sie observieren, kann sie sehen. Doch ich hab bis heute überlebt. Jolla, geh mir aus dem Weg. Hab mit der Straße 1 Million Unternehmen. Lass sie observieren, kann sie sehen.
The number 9 spot goes to Azet with the song Überlebt. I like this song because the melody, his vocal melody is really good. A lot of his songs, the vocal melody is really good. And of course, Azet is kind of like, he's got a little bit of a monopoly on Afro Trap, because he makes a lot of his songs do use that style of beat. But so it's you know, the chances of him being in this top 10 are higher because he's got more of these types of songs, I think. But definitely, I like his personality on camera. He's got he's got a positive vibe. Not positive in the same way that Capital Bra has. Capital Bra, it's almost like a little bit like sarcastic or mischievous type vibe that I get from him. Well, with Azet, it's just like positive, like a winning, like he's just like naturally, like he just feels confident that he's winning or that he's gonna win. Like, oh, I messed that up. He's got a winning attitude. And I like that, like a winning, like chilled out attitude. It feels like it's the kind of person that you just want to go to a club with and have a good time, you know? So he got to the number 9. So the number 8 spot will be Bonez MC and Camora featuring Gzuz and Maxwell, and the song is called Kontrollieren. So by the way, most of these songs I also do have reactions to, this one included, and I'll try to leave links in the descriptions of all of the videos, all of these songs that I have reacted to, so you can check those out as well. And yeah, so they get the number 8 spot.
Io sono un miracolo, luci patrone, oste canone, vas amore, sempre un gigolo. Adriano, Celentano, Italiano, miracolo, bunga bunga, Berlusconi.
And number 7, we have Kollega featuring DJ Arrow, Kollega featuring DJ Arrow, and the song is called Gigolo. And I haven't reacted to this song. There was one day when I actually had it, I was ready to react to it, but it just ended up that I didn't have enough time and I ended up going with something else instead. So this song, the actual like the bass, the progression, the chord progression of the bass and the guitar, and the singing was all really good. The melodies were all really like good in like the kind of way that I like. Like it was like a beautiful like sad happy type thing that I just really enjoy. Similar to another song that's coming up in this video, but the reason why I couldn't give it more than that was because the lyrics, they're not bad, but they're not really talking about that much. I checked them out, and it's almost like mostly just putting Italian words together that are talking about, you know, like it's just, yeah. It wasn't bad lyrics. I get what they were doing there, and it was like lyrically, you know, it's kind of catchy. But for me, and the way that the direction that I'm moving with what I'm interested in terms of German rap, it's more like the deeper the content, the better for me. So that's why this kind of didn't get as far down on the list.
Verteilt, all meine Arabs sind heute Latinos. Chica que passe, die Boys sind amigos. Sie best mit den Joint, lass die Homies dran ziehen. Gesmoked wird nie, ohne mein Team. Ohne mein Team. Ohne mein Team. Hamburg, Berlin, West-Wien.
Number 6 goes to Bonez MC and Camora featuring Maxwell, and the song is called Ohne mein Team. I really like this song. I haven't reacted to it yet. I just found it recently when I was actually looking for other songs to add in. And this one I like because it's just really fast, and the kick is really nice and like, I don't know how I'd call it. Not sharp, but it's just crisp. Yeah, crisp. And of course, these guys have a good flow. I don't think, okay, so this must be Maxwell rapping right here, the part that I just showed, because I know who or Camora. I know it's not Bonez MC. I'm getting confused now. But that's why I like this song. I really just like it because I think it's the fastest tempo out of all of the ones on this list, and the fastest that I've heard, and it just works. It just goes really well. It just gets my energy up just because of the beat, really. Not even because of the guitar and stuff in the background. So it's just really good, like, bounce. It has bounce.
Bleib kriminell, komm mal die Ecke, was für Beef, denn bei mir ist alles echt, was du siehst. Bleib kriminell, in meinem Leben hab ich alles schon gesehen und du redest, ich hab Angst, doch vor wem? Bleib kriminell, komm mal die Ecke, was für Beef, denn bei mir ist alles echt, was du siehst. Bleib kriminell, in meinem Leben hab ich alles schon gesehen und du redest, ich hab Angst, doch vor wem?
Number 5, Azet again, featuring Zuna and Noizy, the song Criminal. I reacted to this one. I really liked it. I don't think I got to express enough how much I liked this one during that, so I'm glad I get to talk about it again. So these final 5 are songs that I like intensely, for one reason or another. Oh, this guy. Okay, so let's talk about it before I like go and get too lit. Okay, so this one I like because there's so many good melodies in here. As I said before, Azet is really good with melodies. He did not disappoint in the chorus, and there's a lot like the counter melodies that come in the melody to fill it out are really good. The beat is really good. That is like, I feel like it's underrated. Like I feel like, sorry, my eyes are a bit like tired. I feel like people don't, like a lot of people, either they don't express it or they actually don't appreciate or hear these certain noises the way that I hear them. But I feel like there was a lot going on in that one little sound. Really well done. And of course, again, Azet with a really good, like everyone here, they have a really good positive energy, and I like that too. So this one is really good. The kind of song that like sticks in my head for like a few days after, or it will just come up in my head and I'll just like, oh yeah, that song is really good. That's one of those. Fourth is UFO 361, Acker jeden Tag. Okay, so this song I really like because I like UFO 361, of course, that's the first thing. And I just realized, I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but for some reason when I was looking at this picture, UFO 361, I was like, why are they using, what does that mean? 3 and then like not Roman numerals, like what do you call it? But yeah, 361. What does that mean? But now that was so stupid. I don't know why. I must have been really tired that day. When I looked at him like, huh, I'm glad I didn't record myself saying that. Anyways, I said it now. So what he's talking about in this song about hustling hard and doing it for your family are things that are just more recently becoming extremely important topics to me as I get older, and I realize, I guess, the distinction between family and friends and like and the rest of the world, and like just, you know, being with your family for so long, it makes you feel connected in a way that it's like, I don't know, I just feel really, I don't know, it's just feels really significant, I guess. Obviously there's a lot of love and a lot of like significance to having family, your specific the people who you grew up with, that kind of thing. So when he talks about like the work and the family thing together is like extremely important topic, because those are just the topics that I've been dealing with, not really struggling with. The work, yeah, but like just overall it's been, you know, it's a battle, and your family are the people who are in your corner or in my corner for it. So this one's really hit hard for that reason. So I'll play a little bit of it just to talk about the music. Yeah. Okay. So, and the beat, like when I first heard the beat, I was like, wow, this is like amazing. Like the beat and him like together. And the bass, the 808, was like this really interesting 808 that I don't think I've ever heard before. And yeah, and his melodies are amazing. His melodies and his ad-libs all over this beat, over this song, were amazing. So that on top of the meaningful like context of the song was really, really good. All right, so that's why he got number 4.
Vergeht mir im Ohr, nie wieder lila durch Coca. Ich will nie wieder lila durch Coca. Mama, dieses Papier ist nicht koscher. Living la vida loca. Vergeht mir im Ohr.
Number 3 goes to San Diego Eloa. Now, I watched a few of his, I reacted to a few of his other videos, especially the ones where he was SpongeBob. And so I knew the backstory behind it. So then when he put out this video, and it's kind of like felt like a victory dance for all the stuff that he went through, showing like clips of his like live footage of his actual books being sold and that kind of thing, and newspaper articles. And so I was just like, wow, this is like amazing. And on top of that, you have the actual music. I'll play a bit of that. Sorry, it wasn't, I don't think it was newspaper, it was like online internet articles, but still, same thing. So the actual beat was really good. And of course, Afro Trap, good melody, and his singing was really good. His melodies on top of it were unexpected for me. I don't think I might have heard like a tiny bit of that in one of his songs, in the Apocalyptic Infinity, like that whole, all of those 3 songs, the Payback for San Diego, like though that 27-minute long video, I think there was one part where he sung just a bit, and I think I even said in the reaction, like, I feel like he has a lot of like musical ability and he's not showing it here, but he could do really good. And this is an example of where he actually showed it. So that's why I give him the number 3 spot. It's not in as much in terms of like meaningful lyrical content, so I guess it might be surprising that it's getting number 2, but just because of how high the energy is and how much it relates to, like, I guess the kind of feelings that I want to experience going forward as soon as possible, before the end of the summer. Yeah, so because of all of how good this video, or how good the music was, just in terms of production and everything, and how cool his voice is in the song, and how creative the hook is. Number 1, finally we're at number 1. So this song, like, they didn't even have a music video. They just had the song, and I checked out the lyrics. I reacted to this one. So I'll put my reaction to that in the description, and I I just took it all in, and like by the end of the song, I felt like, or by the end when I was talking to it, I felt like, you know, that like that lump in my throat, and like my eyes felt like almost like watery, like because I was just really going deep into like what they could be feeling when they were talking about what they were talking about in the song. So this number one song is very, very meaningful, and I've been following these guys for a while, and actually one of these is the first song I ever reacted to. So yeah, so the number one spot goes to Jesus featuring Bonez MC, and it's called Was Erlebt, which means what's experienced.
So viele Drogen und so viele Schlägereien. Hoffentlich wird der da oben uns verzeihen. Jesus, wir haben was erlebt. Digga, wir haben was erlebt. Keiner weiß, wie lange die Reise übergeht.
As I said in the reaction to the song, the actual music, it didn't hit me that hard, like not as hard as some of the other songs. Like, okay, if I were to go just in terms of like the music, like the melodies alone, the best one would be, like in terms of melody, the best one would be Criminal, Azet and Zuna and Noizy. Second best would be UFO 361, Akker Jeden Tag. In terms of the beat, it would be Summer Sen, Tamam Tamam, and then next in terms of beat would probably be On Mein Team by Bonez MC Raf Camora. But and in terms of lyrics, this song Was Erlebt by Jesus and Bonez MC gets number one for sure, and UFO 361 Akker Jeden Tag gets number two. But yeah, so anyways, back to Was Erlebt. The way that they were talking about their life and about how it's kind of like, I don't know, it felt like they were reassuring each other that, you know, they experienced something and that made it all worth it, kind of, you know, because I guess when you come from where they came from, right, and you do all this stuff and you're really trying to like, you're trying to survive, you're trying to live, you're trying to like enjoy your life, and then, you know, like you make enemies, you cause problems, sure, and then at the end it's, you just want to know, like, was it all, like, what was it all for, you know what I mean? And that's, I just like the relationship that these two guys had on this song, the way that they're talking to each other, and it's like you get to see so much love from between these two guys, so that's why they got the number one spot. Yeah, so that's my reaction, basically. Yeah. That's my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. I want to get to 100 thumbs up. That would be a good start. This is the first time I've really asked for a number of thumbs up, so I want 100. If you guys like this, help me out. Let me know that that it was good by doing that thumbs up service. It's getting dirty here. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Easy, easy, tamam, tamam.